Hey guys, Sprout here, welcome back to the channel. Got a new video for you today, guys. I actually have access to the Akinta Bounty Royale labs on PUBG New State, or New State Mobile, whichever you want to call it. So, big shout out to Winsanity for giving me a code. If you haven't checked him out, make sure you do. I will link his channel down in the description. Now, this is obviously a new game mode that's come to New State Mobile, and it's essentially different to regular Battle Royale. Now, in regular Battle Royale, you land, you find gear, you kill everyone, and you be the last remaining survivor. Now, that's sort of the same idea as this, but it's slightly different. And in this video, guys, I'm going to go through the fundamental differences in the game mode, as well as what you do to win and how you can progress. So hopefully you get a good idea of it. So without further ado, guys, do us a massive favour. Please like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and we'll get straight into this one. So first of all, guys, what do you do? Now, I'm going to go through like sort of the ins and outs of everything shortly in the video, but basically, on Bounty Royale, you have to have the highest amount of coins to win. So it's the same basic principles of Battle Royale. You still get more if you're the last surviving squad, and you get less if you're the least surviving squad. Now, it's got a different map, which I will go into. You've got a loadout, and there is, of course, ranked tiers separate to the main game. So guys, first of all, how does it differ from the regular BR? Now, obviously, on the regular BR, I've already previously stated, you land, you find loot, you try and win. This one, you start with a predetermined loadout, which you get to pick, well, sort of pick, it gives you a random sort of loadout, depending on which one you pick at the start of the match. Now, you have sort of loadouts you can do, and each one will cost you a different amount of entry fee to get into the matches themselves. Now, there's a gold entry fee depending on what tier you're in. Starts at 100, so it's not very much. And you get what's called a safe loadout or a fully equipped loadout. Now, the safe loadout gives you 2 times the obtained price, so any gold you achieve in that match will be doubled. The fully equipped one gives you times 1, so you get whatever you've got, sort of thing. But the fully equipped one gives you better gear, gives you tier 4 helmet and tier 4 armor, so obviously you can take more damage. But to tell you the truth, I've just been going for the safe one. You get a random short range gun, a random long range gun, and a random handgun. And then you get a bunch of meds, some ammo, and a bunch of grenades. So it's not too bad. It does give you some stuff to like sort of tackle people with. You also do get ground loot like ammo and extra meds and customization kits, scopes, etc. I haven't found any guns on the floor yet. I've only seen guns on other players. So there is that. Now, the map is obviously a huge new map. Sorry, it's not as big as, like, say, a Wrangle. It's more like a Sandhock-sized map, I would say, or Livik, at least from PUBG Mobile. So it's a bit of a smaller map. However, it does feel huge when you're on it. It does take a while to run across it, you know what I mean? There is vehicles here, there, and everywhere, but I've only seen motorbikes so far. I think I saw a buggy as well, but other than that, you can sort of drive around. Now, the zones are the main thing. So, obviously, the point of the mode is to gather gold, and you get gold every time a new zone sort of moves. So, every time, it's called phases. Every time there's a new phase, you get 100 gold, and you have to obviously stay within the zone. The zone hurts you like crazy. You've got no idea. So, it's very important to stay within the safe zone like it is on regular BR. Now, as for collecting money, guys, on the game itself right now, there's a couple of ways to gather money. So you have your entry fee, which is 100, which gradually rises depending on what tier you're on. And basically, if you pick the safe one, you get times 2. If you pick the fully equipped, you get times 1. Now, you can find random coins on the floor. You get coins from surviving phases, which is each zone. You get coins from killing other players, and there's coins in random airdrops that drop throughout the map. So, like, you'll see a special airdrop, you know, the 3 parachutes that'll drop down. There'll be a big crate with about 500 in, and 3 smaller crates with 100 to 200 in each. So, the more gold you gather, the more you'll have at the end of the game, regardless of what position you come, and you'll get either ×1 or ×2 of that. And the general idea of this is to keep building your money up until you get to the higher tiers and you get more rewards, different loadouts, etc. So guys, to touch on the tiers, you've got beginner, junior, pro, and legendary. Works in a similar way to regular Battle Royale. The higher you finish, the more tier points you get. Now I'm assuming, obviously, there's different sort of entry fees and stuff. Once you get the higher ones, it must, like you see, with the entry fee for legendary is 50,000 gold. And obviously beginner's 100. I'm assuming you must get more tier points for winning a legendary game than you would a beginner, but I don't know 100% if that's the way it works. But obviously the higher you finish up, the more tier points you get, and then you're going to progress through these, and you'll get, you know, the different loadouts that you can use. For instance, you can't use the safe or the fully equipped loadout in legendary. You can only use challenging, daring, and standard, and it changes throughout all them things, so you can try different ones. So I'd imagine it's going to make the game harder for you as you progress. Now, people are asking us, is this game mode fun? Now, from initially playing it, guys, I'm going to come out and tell you that I have not seen one single bot/AI player in the slightest, right? There's about, I think it's 40 or 50, 60 players join the game off the top of my head. You don't quote us on that, and that every single one of them is a player, a person playing the game. It's very challenging. You get a lot of campers, you get a lot of like strategic position, you get people looting, you get people driving around the vehicle. It's very, very challenging and very, very fun. And I think this is going to be one of the game changers for New State Mobile at the moment. This mode is more fun than the regular BR. It's actually really challenging. I kind of wish it was in first person, but time will tell in that respect. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will be live streaming this game on this mode tonight, if you do want to join us for that on YouTube. I'll try and get some videos out, and if you have any questions about the game mode itself, do let us know in the comments. I'll be more than willing to try and explain it to you, either there or on my Discord server. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a like on it. If you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Join me Discord. You can chat to us on both of them things. And hopefully I'll see you tonight on live or in the next video on this game, because I really enjoy it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.